So the wonderful people at United Plugins have done it again. We have a great plugin for you guys today. We're looking at Mirror Reverse Negative Delay plugin. So whenever I download a demo or a free plugin, one of the first things I like to look at is the GUI. Is the plugin going to be a plugin that's going to take me some time to learn? Is it an easy plugin? Right away, I can tell you guys this plugin is not difficult at all. The options in this plugin, you've seen them before in other plugins. So everything I'm going to talk about in this plugin, you should be familiar with. So let's start from left to right. So we have wet, trim. We have our presets, time, verb, dry, blur. And right here we have filters. So we got an HP, which is high pass, and then we got an LP for low pass. And over here we have a slider. So really quick before I begin, as you can probably see, the plugin is running in demo mode, although I did activate the plugin before the video. Now that's really simple. You just click that option you have, activate online activation, enter your credentials, redeem serial code from a reseller, and you also have the capability of deactivating this. Okay, so I have a session in front of us by a group called Black Rose. Now this is a session that I'm currently mixing, and I really can't play the whole thing for you guys, but I'll give you a snippet.
Everything I could for ya, but you were the things you couldn't afford, yeah.
So you probably heard the plugin doing its thing. If we select this track here, all right, so here's what I did. We're at the top of the session, bar 1, tracks on solo, and let's play back. I like what it's doing. For some reason, the wet wasn't exactly where I originally had it. And here's how you do that. Control-Shift-C to copy and Control-Shift-V to paste. So if I Control-Shift-V, remember, this only works if you copy your settings. It's crucial you do that. I do it for these videos because I want to A and B the difference. Now, I'm going to have to be honest. This plugin is great. I love it because to do this alone will require multiple plugins. To have one solution that could do all of this is great. I'm noticing some weird delay issues. Now, either my delay compensation isn't on, or this plugin together with another plugin is causing some delay compensation. It's really weird talking about delay compensation in 2022. So if we go to setup, well, it's actually here in options, delay compensation is actually checked. So, and again, this could be in combination with another plugin. When you mix, you're going to have other processes. That's just how it is, right? So what exactly is happening here? Well, if you exceed the amount of compensation that Pro Tools has, then we're going to have weird things happen, exactly like what's happening to us right now. And there are multiple ways to deal with it. So let's take a look at a few things. Let's switch over to the mixer window. So if we put a check mark on delay compensation, what that's going to do is going to show you the amount of delay that each track has. As you can see, it's in the red. So it's a good idea to keep that checkbox on. Always pay attention to it. Now, I've been doing this for a while. I could kind of hear when something isn't right. By the way, this isn't the first time I've seen this happen. I actually have a couple of plugins like this, and I just know how to deal with it. All right, I'm going to create a new track. There's no other plugin, no other processes on the track, and I want to copy Mirror over. So by creating a new track and copying over the plugin, that's going to show me how much delay this plugin is introducing. And there's no other processing, nothing's on this track, just Mirror. And check that out. That could definitely be a problem because your track, it's not going to be in sync with the rest of the tracks. Now, something that you could do is put the plugin on an aux and try it that way, but I believe this plugin isn't meant to run on an aux. You know what, let's try ST10. And let's take this plugin and just, you know what, I'm going to just completely move it over there. Still has my original settings. And now I can go right here and look for ST10. Now I'm sure if we look at the mixer window, look at the delay compensation, issue's still there, it doesn't solve the issue. Next thing I want to do is the output. I want to send it directly to my sub bus. That way you can hear what it's doing. So that's definitely a way to do this. Is it a perfect solution? No, it's not. But it definitely gets the job done. Okay, let's bring that down. So it's definitely working, and it's not doing that weird delay thing that it was doing before. All right, so the first thing I want to do, I want to copy my settings just like I discussed in the beginning of the video. Earlier, I told you there were 2 ways to deal with this. Now we're going to use the audio suite version of the plugin. So we're going to look for Mirror, and want to select the whole track. You know what? Let's bring this plugin to view. I can stop it. There's no weird delay issues. So here's what I did, because you probably noticed that I'm actually playing back everything. I'm not going through the plugin. I didn't record this. I got my settings right. I used the render function. When using the render function, make sure you got your settings the way you want. All right, so now that we got that whole delay compensation thing out the way, now I want to mess with the high pass filter and the low pass filter and take a look at some presets before we wrap this up. Now let's take a look at some of the presets. They do have some great presets here. The good thing about that, if you have no idea what to do, select one of those, tweak it, save it, use it as a default. It doesn't matter. Nice. So there you go. That is Mirror. Again, wonderful plugin. I really love what this plugin is doing. Besides that whole delay compensation thing that's happening. And honestly, I don't even know if it happens in any other DAW. So here's what I want you to do. Press that thumbs up. It'll help out the video. First time watching, press that subscribe button. And don't forget to press the bell for future notifications. I want to thank you for watching my video. This is Ray, and I'm out of here. Later, guys.